Megumi is an intriguing and selfless character, but he's often misunderstood and even disliked by many. Most of the hate he gets stems from the fact that he didn't fight back when everyone needed him the most. But then in chapter 268, he suddenly decided to survive. That left a lot of people confused. To make sense out of Megumi's choices, we need to dig into his ideology and the type of person he's been from the very beginning.
君はどうしたい？全家行きたい？
積み木はどうなる？そこに行けば積み木は幸せになれるのか？それ次第だ。
やめろ！やめろ！頼む。やってやるよ。なんで細工もいいとこやめだ。
Since childhood, Megumi has seemed to care more about his sister's comfort than anything else, willing to go anywhere if it meant she was happy. He seemed discontent with his life's circumstances, but had somehow accepted his faith from a very young age. However, those same circumstances left him bitter. He can't stand bad people because they act superior despite being hollow inside, and he dislikes good people because they forgive bad people too easily. So he began taking out his frustrations on bad people while keeping his distance from the good ones. At some point, he realized he wasn't a good person, yet he still chose to save those he deemed good and punish the bad. He doesn't believe he's a good person, but he'd still save someone kind-hearted like Yuji, regardless of the circumstances. Megumi wasn't living for himself, but for the sake of saving his loved ones and as many good people as he could. Despite his natural talent, this mindset caused him to fall behind in life. Like Yuji, Megumi also had the cog mentality, but there are a few differences.
呪術師はそんな報いの歯車の一つだ。少しでも多くの善人が平等を享受できるように。俺は不平等に人を助ける。
He believed his purpose in life was to protect those he loved, save the good and punish the bad. But when everything he lived for was stripped away, when he was forced to kill his sister with his own hands and became a weapon for destruction, life stopped making sense to him. Saving Itadori led to deaths of thousands, and he mentally broke after killing those he once vowed to protect. Whether you're a cog or the strongest, your mindset is what helps you survive. It's easy to label someone like Megumi as weak, but people like him genuinely can't find a reason to continue. When you're in that mindset, you believe you're a burden and that everyone would be better off if you didn't exist. But after hearing Yuji's thoughts and seeing how he escaped the cog mentality, Megumi decided to give life one more chance. He chose to adapt Yuji's ideology, remembering who he was and realizing that life isn't so black and white. Megumi came back for one reason: to live for the sake of someone else.
でもそれでいいんだ。俺はヒーローじゃない。
You could choose to be a survivor like Sukuna, selfish to your core, unable to see meaning or beauty in life. This mindset might help you live a long life, but it will be a hollow one. Or you could choose to be more like Yuji, selfless, striving to save as many people as you can. It will hurt, and you might not live as long as someone like Sukuna, but you'll find joy in the little moments of happiness shared with others. We all have to choose our ideals. While Yuji embraces selflessness and Sukuna embodies extreme selfishness, the real challenge is finding a balance.
善人じゃねえのか。よかったな。